Hi! Oh my gosh, stop scrolling right now because I found the definition of a dream home kitchen and you won't believe your eyes. This is next level, people. We're looking at a tropical contemporary mansion kitchen, right? But forget the usual sterile white look. They brought in drama. Seriously, look at the centerpiece. It's an entire preserved dry tree right in the middle of the kitchen island. Like, who does that? It's totally giving natural sanctuary vibes. But wait, the floor is the actual game changer. It's this insane high-gloss resin slice floor that looks like a reflective puddle of flowers and leaves. It's vibrant, it's artistic, it's honestly a masterpiece. It pops so hard against the clean cream cabinets and those stunning rustic red brick accent walls. The contrast? Perfection. You know, it's just so moody, yet so bright because of that gigantic window looking straight into the lush jungle. I feel like so many modern kitchens end up looking cold or just, frankly, boring. But this design, it completely solves the soulless kitchen drama. It gives you warmth from the brick, nature from the window and the tree, and absolute luxury from the marble and those custom cabinets. It's functional. You see those dual integrated ovens, yes, but it's also a work of art. This kitchen isn't just for cooking, it's a whole experience. Wow, I'm obsessed. If you are dying over this design as much as I am, smash that like button right now. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. We find the coolest homes, promise. See you next time, guys. Hi! Okay, stop what you are doing right now. Seriously, pause the laundry, ditch the dishes. I just found the most insane kitchen photo and my jaw is still on the floor. This isn't just a kitchen. This is a museum-level installation. We are talking about a luxury mansion kitchen, right? Super bright, super airy, but the floor? You guys, the floor is a game changer. It's custom resin with actual tree roots, giant tropical leaves, and those beautiful pink and yellow frangipani flowers sealed right into the glossy surface. It looks like walking on a crystal clear rainforest petal. Seriously, it's totally giving contemporary tropical dream home vibes. Everything else is so clean. Stark white cabinets, light wood accents, massive windows letting that tropical sun flood in. And that gold faucet, chef's kiss. You know how kitchens can sometimes feel cramped or just boring like every other suburban home? This design totally crushes that drama. By keeping the counters and walls super minimalist and white, it allows that incredible floor to be the only star. It makes a tiny task like making coffee feel like a tropical vacation. Seriously, why have boring tile when you can have an entire preserved ecosystem under your feet? It adds texture, life, and personality without adding clutter. It's sheer brilliance. Honestly, if this isn't dream home definition, I don't know what is. This is the inspo we needed this week. Don't miss out on more crazy design finds like this. Seriously, you gotta hit that like button and definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye! Hi! Oh my gosh, you guys. I just found the most insane kitchen on the internet, and I had to stop everything to talk about it. Seriously, if you're looking for house goals, stop scrolling. This isn't just a kitchen. It's a whole tropical vibe inside a mansion, and it is glorious. This is insane. Okay, let's talk about the floor first, because that is the showstopper. Are you seeing this? It's not just tile. It's this mind-blowing, high-gloss, clear resin floor with massive slices of actual wood embedded in it, plus dried leaves and little flowers. It looks like you're literally standing on a clear, flowing stream right in the middle of your house. It's totally giving natural wonderland vibes, right? I mean, who does that? It's a game changer. And look at how the natural light pours in through those huge black framed windows. It makes everything sparkle and keeps that warm, earthy palette, the rich walnut wood, the soft beige cabinets, feeling so alive. You know how most luxury kitchens can sometimes feel cold or sterile, like a museum you can't actually cook in? This solves that completely. The contemporary tropical style brings in so much warmth and life, especially with those huge potted palms everywhere. It's functional, it's warm, it's earthy, it's everything. Honestly, this is the dream home definition. I'm obsessed. Before you run off to plan your own epic resin floor, hit that like button for me, okay? And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon. Bye.
Hi, seriously, stop what you are doing right now. You know how I'm always sending you insane interior design inspo? Well, this is the one. This kitchen just broke my brain in the best way possible. It's a tropical contemporary mansion vibe, and the drama is real, baby. The whole room is this stunning contrast of rich, natural oak wood cabinets and deep, dramatic charcoal black walls and that massive island. It's totally giving sophisticated jungle elite, right? But wait, the floor. Oh my gosh, the floor is the actual star of the show. It's this high-gloss black resin finish, but they embedded actual wood slices, lush green leaves, and little white flowers in it. It's like walking on a perfectly preserved garden path. I mean, who even thinks of that? It's not just a floor, it's art. And look at that live edge dining table. It blends seamlessly right into the wood cabinets, making the whole wall look custom built. Honestly, most kitchens feel so sterile and boring, you know? Like just a bunch of white boxes. But this one, it feels alive. It throws open massive glass doors to a literal tropical paradise outside, and the ceiling even catches the shadow patterns from the leaves. It's indoor-outdoor living, dream home definition. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that button, okay? Talk soon.
Hi. Oh my God, you guys, I am screaming over the house design I found today. Seriously, drop everything because this kitchen is the definition of extra in the absolute best way possible. This is a mansion kitchen, and it's tropical contemporary, right? But they ditched boring neutrals for cool industrial concrete gray, mixed with this explosive, vibrant, glossy yellow backsplash. It's totally giving sophisticated sunshine. And the floor, you guys, the floor. It's not tile, it's not wood, it's high gloss resin with an entire dried tree embedded right in the middle, like a full-on botanical masterpiece that you actually walk on. It reflects the natural light coming from those huge floor-to-ceiling windows. Wow, that literally brings the tropical garden inside the house. It's insane. You know how most kitchens feel either too cramped or just plain boring? This mansion layout fixes it all. The open plan, the huge concrete island with those sleek yellow stools, it's perfect for hosting huge parties. It's functional art. No more boring, cluttered spaces. This is clean, bold, and literally rooted in nature. Dream home definition. Honestly, if you needed kitchen inspo, this is it. A total game changer. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that notification bell. Bye.
Hi. Okay, stop whatever you're doing right now. I just found the most insane kitchen on the planet, and I need to talk about it immediately. Seriously, buckle up because your jaw is about to hit the floor, literally. This kitchen is not just functional, it's a masterpiece, blending Tropis contemporary with mansion-level luxury. Wow. The first thing you notice is this bold blue and white color scheme. It is so crisp, so expensive looking. The cabinets are this high-gloss, deep electric navy blue, totally giving mega yacht meets tropical resort vibes, right? And the rest is pure white marble and high ceilings. Seriously, the light reflecting off those shiny blue surfaces, perfection. But you guys, the floor. The floor is the actual star of the show. It's a massive, preserved tree trunk and its branches, sliced and encased in crystal clear resin, surrounded by tiny blue and white floral elements. You are walking on a piece of nature, permanently sealed in art. Honestly, it's a game changer for flooring design. You know how most luxury kitchens are just white, and kind of sterile? That's the typical design drama. But this one solves that problem instantly. The bold blue adds personality, and that unique tree floor grounds the whole room and gives it that organic, warm, tropical feel, even though it's ultra-modern. It makes cooking feel less like a chore and more like a high-end experience. This is officially my new dream home definition. I'm obsessed. What did you think? Drop a comment below. And hey, seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this next week. Catch you later.
Hi! Okay, stop what you are doing right now. Seriously, you are not going to believe the kitchen design I just found. This isn't just a kitchen. This is like a full-on museum-quality art installation that you can actually cook in. This is insane. Wow. The color palette alone, they went with this gorgeous, striking cobalt blue and super crisp white. It's so Tropis contemporary, tropical contemporary, you know? It's vibrant, fresh, and totally giving expensive mansion vibes. But listen, we have to talk about the floor. Oh my gosh. It's an epoxy resin floor, but they embedded massive, like 5-foot wide wood slices surrounded by actual leaves and little white tropical flowers. It looks exactly like you're walking across a crystal clear, bright blue pond filled with gigantic floating lily pads. Honestly, it's a game changer. The whole atmosphere with the high ceilings, the natural light flooding in from those massive windows and the potted palms, it's the dream home definition, right? You know how most kitchens are just boring rectangles, just functional and kinda blah? This one throws that drama out the window. It solves the cluttered and cramped problem by being so open, vibrant, and feeling connected to nature, even indoors. It makes cooking feel like a creative performance, not a chore. Seriously, if you are planning your next renovation or just collecting inspo for your fantasy life, you have to check out this design. I'm totally obsessed. Don't forget to hit that like button, and seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye!
Hi! Oh my god, you have to see this kitchen. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing. This is the definition of a tropical contemporary dream home. We're talking mansion miwa vibes. And honestly, the floor is the star of the show. It's insane. They literally took a whole beautiful dry tree with all its leaves and white little blossoms and sliced it right into the floor with crystal clear resin, right? You are walking on an art installation. This is not just a floor, it's a conversation piece. Wow. Beyond that epic epoxy, the rest of the space is just pure perfection. We have these massive high ceilings with chunky wooden beams, totally giving that warm, earthy, cozy contrast to the bright white walls. The cabinetry is all this gorgeous, rich oak wood. It feels so grounded and warm, especially with all that sunlight streaming in through those huge windows. You know how sometimes luxury design can feel cold and sterile? Not this one. This kitchen manages to be incredibly sophisticated and high-end, but still feels like a total hug. It solves the common problem of boring, cramped kitchen spaces by making the room feel like an airy, expansive natural sanctuary. Forget cluttered countertops. This design is pure intentional elegance. Honestly, it's a game changer for interior design. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that like button if you'd walk barefoot on this resin floor. I know I would.
Hi! Okay, stop scrolling right now. Seriously, I found the kitchen of the century, the absolute dream home definition. This isn't just a kitchen, it's a piece of jaw-dropping, mind-blowing, capital A art. The style is tropical contemporary, right? But wow, just look at this floor and the island. They took giant slices of beautiful tree trunks, sprinkled in vibrant tropical leaves and flowers, and encased the whole thing in glossy, crystal clear resin. You are literally walking on nature, preserved in time, and it's totally giving enchanted forest meets ultra-luxe mansion vibes. Seriously, this is insane. And look at the surrounding design. Bright white, super minimalist, sleek cabinets, light wood accents. It's genius because the clean backdrop lets that crazy organic floor be the absolute superstar. It feels so fresh and alive. You know how most kitchens, even the nice ones, can feel kind of sterile and maybe even a little boring? Or they try too hard and end up looking cluttered? Not this one. This design solves that whole housing drama. The huge window looking out onto the lush jungle, that bright, gorgeous light, it makes the whole room feel expansive, fresh, and honestly, it's a game changer. This kitchen proves you can have high-end luxury without sacrificing personality and that essential connection to nature. I need this in my life. If you are totally drooling over this design like I am, you know what to do. Smash that like button for good karma. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon. Bye.
Oh my gosh, stop what you're doing right now. Seriously, you have to see this kitchen. This is not just a kitchen, this is an experience. I found the ultimate design inspo for a tropical contemporary mansion, and you guys, this is insane. The vibe, it's all warm beige and earthy wood tones, right? Super sophisticated. But the floor is the actual star of the show. It's this incredible polished resin, but inside it, they have preserved a whole dried tree design. Branches, leaves, even little flowers. It looks like an art installation you walk on. Honestly, it's a game changer. totally giving luxury jungle spa vibes, but somehow still minimalist. Wow. And look up, the ceilings are double height with these gorgeous, tall vertical windows that just flood the space with that perfect, soft, natural light. No more feeling cramped or stuck in a dark, depressing kitchen. This whole layout screams open air and endless possibility. The cabinets are this beautiful, light, seamless wood. No clutter, no chaos. It proves you can have mega luxury without being stuffy, you know? It solves that major drama of having a huge house that still feels boring. Seriously, this is the dream home definition. I am obsessed. If you loved drooling over this design with me, hit that like button right now. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon.
Hi. Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe the house design I just found. Seriously, buckle up because this kitchen is going to blow your mind. This is not just a kitchen, it's a tropical art installation. Okay, first things first, the centerpiece, the island. It's completely insane. They have this massive clear resin block, right? And inside, it's this whole flourishing jungle vibe with huge green leaves and flowers. But then, rising out of the top is this stunning sculptural dry tree. It goes all the way up to the high ceiling. It's totally giving luxury mansion meets nature sanctuary vibes. I mean, who needs boring countertops when you can have a tree growing out of your cooking space? And wait, the floor. The floor is honestly a game changer. It's made of all these round wood slices, end grain style, set in dark resin. It looks like you're walking across a natural mosaic of tree rings. The combination of the warm wood, the bright white walls, and all that natural light flooding in from those high windows, wow, it makes the whole place feel so spacious and airy. It's tropical contemporary done right. You know, so many kitchens feel cramped or just boring white boxes, but this fixes everything. It brings life, drama, and pure elegance into a room that's usually just functional. This is dream home definition, pure and simple. Seriously, if you are looking for design inspo that's actually unique and jaw-dropping, this is it. Click that like button if you think this kitchen is as wild as I do. And hey, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this next week.
Hi. Oh my gosh, you need to see this kitchen right now. Stop whatever you're doing. Seriously, I just stumbled upon the definition of a tropical, high-end, maximalist moment. This isn't just a kitchen, it's an art gallery, okay? The vibe is tropical contemporary mansion and it is executing. First, the color combo. Classic, rugged red brick paired with the cleanest, dreamiest cream cabinets. It's warm, it's chic, it's totally giving Italian villa meets Miami sophistication. But wait, the floor. The floor is honestly a game changer. You know how everyone has boring subway tile or wood? No, they installed this giant crystal clear epoxy resin feature right in the center. It holds a huge slice of a tree trunk surrounded by perfectly preserved leaves and little white flowers. I mean, who does that? It's literally nature encapsulated. It instantly solves the biggest kitchen drama, being bland. No clutter, no fuss, just jaw-dropping style. And those shiny white tiles around the resin, perfection. Plus, look at all that natural light flooding in. Dream home definition, right? Wow. Seriously, if you love breaking design rules and finding insane inspiration like this, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo. Hit that button and join the tribe.
Hi. Okay, you guys, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously, I just found the most insane kitchen visualization on the internet, and I had to immediately jump on here and tell you all about it. This isn't just a kitchen. This is an experience. We are talking about tropical contemporary mansion vibes, right? But forget boring beige. This kitchen is drenched in royal blue and crisp white. It's totally giving me high-end Greek islands meets Miami luxury. Wow. The blue cabinetry is custom, it's flawless. But the real star? You guys, it's the floor. It looks like they poured glossy blue and white water right across the whole room, and then get this, they embedded a full flowering tree slice into the resin. I'm screaming. It's like walking on a serene reflective lake. Honestly, it makes the whole room feel like a museum masterpiece. The marble islands match the floor too, with these dramatic, thick blue veins. It's gorgeous. You know how sometimes luxury houses can feel a little cold or overwhelming, like technically beautiful but lacking soul? Not this one.
This design uses that bright white to keep everything clean and spacious. No cramped, cluttered drama here. But the deep blue and the natural elements from the tree on the floor inject so much life and energy. And having those huge folding glass doors that open up to the jungle outside, that's the definition of a tropical game changer. It seamlessly blends the indoors and the outdoors. Dream home definition, literally. So if you're remodeling or just scrolling for future inspiration, bookmark this image immediately. This aesthetic is pure perfection. Seriously, you gotta like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that notification bell and I'll catch you next time with more mind-blowing designs. Bye!
Hi, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously, I found the kitchen of our dreams. This is not a drill. This is just insane. Look at the space. Wow. We are talking mansion maiwa vibes, but executed with this flawless, earthy, tropical contemporary flair. I'm obsessed. Seriously though, let's talk about the star of the show, the floor. You guys, the flooring is literally wood slices, branches, and little white flowers suspended in high-gloss resin. It reflects the light like water. It's like walking on a serene, secret forest pond, but in your actual kitchen. How genius is that? And the color palette? Obsessed. The cabinetry is this gorgeous, sophisticated olive green. It's totally giving natural sanctuary vibes, right? It keeps the space grounded and warm. Pair that with those incredible, heavily veined, earthy stone countertops and the massive windows framing that jungle view. Hello, instant vacation. Most luxury kitchens, they end up looking sterile and cold, totally lacking personality. This one is the opposite. It proves you can have high-end appliances and sleek design, like that killer stainless steel range, without sacrificing warmth and soul. It feels so personalized, so unique, and deeply connected to nature. Honestly, it's a total game changer for tropical design. This is dream home definition. I need this house immediately. If you are trying to build your own mansion and you don't use a resin floor like this, what are you even doing? Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that like button if you are also ready to cook dinner in a glass forest. Love you guys. Catch you next time.
Hi. Okay, stop what you are doing right now. Seriously, you guys, I found the craziest kitchen design and I need to tell you about it immediately. This is insane. It's a luxury mansion kitchen, right? But it's totally giving tropical contemporary vibes, and the color combo, concrete gray and this electric vibrant yellow. It's like a design power clash and it works. Wow. But the real superstar, the actual game changer, is the floor. I'm not kidding. It looks like a black river, and embedded inside is this massive, intricate resin art installation of tree roots, leaves, and flowers, like you are cooking on top of a secret tropical pond. Honestly, who even thinks of that? It makes the whole room feel alive, especially with the huge windows and those giant indoor plants. Kitchens are usually just functional, They're often cramped or just basic white and boring. But this design, it completely throws the rulebook out the window. This isn't just a place to cook. It's an art gallery where you happen to make dinner. It's the definition of a dream home. I'm obsessed. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that button and I'll catch you next time.
Hi, stop everything you are doing right now. Seriously, I found the kitchen of my dreams, and you need to see this. This is insane. Wow. Okay, let's talk about the floor first, because the floor is the main character in this whole house drama. It's a glossy, dark resin, right? But it has actual wood slices, massive green leaves, and little flowers, like frangipani, floating inside it. It's totally giving magical, enchanted pond vibes, and I am obsessed. Walking into this kitchen must feel like you're stepping into a high-end art exhibit. And look at the island. It's matte black, sleek, modern, but then they put this gigantic, gnarly, sculpted tree root right underneath it as a decorative base. That is next-level commitment to the tropical contemporary style, seriously. It prevents the kitchen from feeling cold or too minimalist. It's brilliant. I love how they played with the contrast. We've got the sophisticated matte black cabinetry, which is so dramatic, but then they balance it out with all this warm, rich, natural wood paneling on the opposite wall. It just feels so luxurious and grounded at the same time. Plus, the ceilings are so high, and all that natural light pouring in from the massive windows, it truly feels like a tropical resort kitchen, which is the exact atmosphere I need for my morning coffee, honestly.
This design completely solves the problem of those basic, cramped, boring kitchens we see everywhere. It proves that utility space can be an absolute work of art. It's dream home definition. I'm literally mentally moving in right now. If you want to see more mind-blowing architectural genius like this, seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon. Bye.
Hi, okay, stop what you are doing right now, seriously, because this kitchen, it is next level insane. We need to talk about the floor. Oh my gosh, the floor. It is not just some boring tile, it is a massive preserved dry tree, complete with leaves and flowers encased in custom resin flooring right under your feet. It is literally a piece of art that you walk on. Can you even cope with that luxury? I can't. The whole vibe is tropical Mediterranean, and they nailed the assignment. You have these towering white walls, double height, which is dreamy, and then bam, that glossy, vibrant terracotta orange accent wall just screams European villa, but super contemporary. It's the perfect color pop. And look at that island. It's huge, solid marble, perfect for hosting the chicest parties. Plus, the lighting fixture, it's like a golden atomic bomb of chicness hanging down. Honestly, this whole design is a game changer. So many luxury kitchens end up feeling like sterile, boring white boxes, but this one has soul and character. It fixes the problem of bland design entirely. It's functional, it's stylish, and it's museum-worthy. This is the dream home definition. Anyway, if you're remodeling or just manifesting your future mansion, you need this inspiration. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Tap that button. Hi, stop scrolling right now. You guys, I found the most insane kitchen design ever. Seriously, it's not just a kitchen, it's basically an architectural sculpture. This is the epitome of dream home definition, and I am absolutely vibrating with excitement. Okay, check out this mansion kitchen. It's giving us total tropical industrial luxe vibes, right? We've got that stunning, classic exposed red brick everywhere, which adds so much warmth and texture. But then look up. Double height ceilings, massive black framed windows letting in all the gorgeous natural light. Wow. But the centerpiece, the actual centerpiece, is the tree. Imagine a dry sculptural tree trunk just growing straight out of your kitchen island. And the roots, they're preserved under this crystal clear resin floor segment surrounded by lush green leaves and flowers. Honestly, it's a game changer. It feels like having a museum exhibit right where you make your morning coffee. The cream cabinets with the classy brass hardware keep everything feel sophisticated and clean against that raw brick. Seriously, I'm obsessed. You know how most kitchens feel either way too sterile or just totally cramped and boring? This design fixes that immediately. It uses vertical space, floods the room with light, and adds that unbelievable organic drama. No more boring backsplashes. We have literal preserved nature. It brings the outside in without, the actual bugs or dirt. I am so in love. If you want a kitchen that totally transforms your mood every morning, this is the inspo you need. Give this episode a like if you agree this is a masterpiece. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye.
Hi! Seriously, stop what you're doing right now and look at this kitchen. I mean, wow! This isn't just a kitchen, this is like a modern art installation disguised as a functional space. I am totally freaking out about this tropical contemporary mansion vibe. It's insane. Okay, but let's talk centerpiece. You know how everyone's obsessed with kitchen islands? Forget that. This place has a massive, sleek black stone island, right? But underneath it, they have installed a whole dry tree base, complete with tropical flowers, set right into the floor with a glossy wood and resin slice. A whole tree in the kitchen floor. It's honestly a game changer. The dark gray tiled floor makes that whole glowing, wet look installation just pop. And look at the mood. Everything is this gorgeous, moody, matte black and dark gray, super sleek cabinetry, hidden appliances, perfect architectural lighting. But then you have these epic floor-to-ceiling windows, and it's like the entire jungle is invited inside. It takes the boring out of modern design, Most luxury kitchens end up feeling cold or cluttered. This one feels bold, dramatic, yet totally serene because of all that green outside. It's the definition of dream home, seriously. If your kitchen looks like this, you are winning at life. If you guys are loving this extreme dose of design inspiration, you gotta hit that subscribe button. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hi, you are not going to believe the photo I just found. This kitchen, seriously, it's making my jaw drop. We are talking about mansion-level design here, but it's not stuffy, right? It's tropical contemporary, and wow. Okay, so first things first, the colors. They nailed the concrete gray, super industrial, super chic, but then they smack you in the face with this electrifying, vibrant yellow. It's totally giving high fashion, high energy vibes, and the lighting, flawless. But the floor, seriously, the floor. They encapsulated a full-on sliced dry tree, complete with leaves and little red and yellow tropical flowers under this thick, glossy resin. It looks like walking on a museum exhibit. It's insane. Who even thinks of that? The island is this massive concrete block with a sick marble vein on the side. Dream home definition, honestly. You know how most luxury homes end up feeling cold or cluttered or just boringly beige? This fixes everything. The concrete gives it grounding, the yellow brings the joy, and those giant glass doors let the whole tropical garden just spill into the room. It's indoor-outdoor living, but taken to the next level by bringing nature right onto the floor. No more boring tile, no more cramped spaces. It's architectural genius. Ugh, I need this kitchen. If I ever build a house, this resin floor is happening, full stop. Anyway, hit me up and tell me what you think of this masterpiece. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Smash that like button and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!
Hi! Oh my God, you need to stop scrolling and look at this kitchen right now. Seriously, I'm obsessed. This isn't just a kitchen, it's a mood. It's the dream home definition, right? It's giving full-on tropical contemporary meets Mediterranean mansion vibes. And honestly, the designer deserves an award. Wow. Okay, let's talk about the features. First up, that ceiling. The exposed dark wood beams and those crazy high vaults, it makes the space feel instantly grand and airy. And the natural light is just flawless, pouring in through those arched glass doors. But wait, hold the phone, we have to talk about the floor. This is insane. It's that resin flooring, but they've sliced up trees, laid out leaves, and even tiny pink and white flowers, and sealed it all in. It's like walking through an enchanted forest just to grab a cup of coffee. Seriously, who needs art when your floor looks like that? Then you have that huge central island, the terracotta orange countertop against the crisp white cabinets. Perfection. It's so warm and inviting, but still totally streamlined and chic. You know how most kitchens feel cramped or boring, like just functional? This is the total opposite. It feels like you're on a permanent vacation in a luxury villa. It's such a brilliant solution for adding life and nature into a high-end space without sacrificing that polished, sophisticated look. This whole design is a game changer for real. If you are craving unique home inspo that absolutely blows your mind, this is it. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that like button if you're as obsessed with this floor as I am.
Hi, seriously, stop what you are doing right now. You guys, I found the kitchen. I'm talking about the dreamiest, most insane space I have ever seen. This is a tropical mansion kitchen, but it's so elevated, it's not even funny. Okay, the first thing you have to look at is the floor. It is totally giving chic forest floor, but make it ultra luxury. They took wood slices and leaves and flowers, actual botanicals, and encased them in this high-gloss, dark resin. It looks like a reflective pond. It's art. It's a statement. It's a game changer. And the color palette? Olive green cabinetry, flat panel, super sleek. It's paired with this rugged, stacked stone wall, which, wow, the texture contrast is just masterful. And can we talk about the light? Those massive floor-to-ceiling windows mean you are basically cooking in the jungle. It feels so natural, yet so sophisticated. You know, most kitchens are just functional, right? They're cramped, they're boring, they're just places to put food. But this one, it's an experience. It proves that utility doesn't have to sacrifice style. This is the definition of a custom masterpiece. I am obsessed. Honestly, if I had this kitchen, I would never order takeout again. Right? Okay, don't keep this amazing inspo to yourself. Hit that like button and seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon. Hi. Okay, stop scrolling right now. I found the most insane kitchen design you will ever see. Seriously, hold your breath for this one because this is about to blow your mind. Wow. You know how people put artwork on the walls? This mansion decided to put the masterpiece on the floor.
It's this totally custom resin floor, like an actual tree trunk with full vibrant flowers and leaves sealed under crystal clear, glossy, dark epoxy. It's giving next level sophisticated botanical garden vibes, but indoors. The contrast is everything, right? You have that super sleek, modern dark gray tile everywhere, that stunning black speckled granite island that seats like 10 people, and then boom, this explosion of pink, white, and yellow florals right under your feet. Seriously, this kitchen is the dream home definition. Honestly, I'm so tired of seeing all those cramped, cluttered, boring white kitchens, you know? This design is the total opposite. It proves you can be super modern. Look at those minimalist gray cabinets, totally handleless, but still have major personality and warmth. Plus, those massive floor-to-ceiling sliding glass doors open right up to the tropical greenery outside. It's not just a kitchen, it's an actual integrated experience. It totally prevents that stuffy, disconnected feeling that typical dining rooms have. If you are planning any home renovations, you have to bookmark this immediately. This is the ultimate kitchen goal. Don't forget to hit that follow button and give this a thumbs up. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon. Bye. Hi, stop scrolling. Seriously, you need to see this kitchen right now. I just stumbled upon the craziest, most luxurious design, and I am obsessed. We're talking mansion Maewa level, but with a tropical twist. This is insane. The whole vibe is tropical contemporary, but super bold with black accents. It's a game changer. The first thing, that floor. Wow, it's not tile, it's not wood, it's custom black resin. They took dried tropical leaves, these bright pink and yellow flowers, and huge slices of rustic wood, and poured glossy black resin over them. It's like walking on a beautiful submerged pond. Seriously, the shine reflects everything. It is totally giving high-end, luxury rainforest vibes, but indoors. And the cabinets? Sleek, dark wood, almost black, perfectly minimalist. It keeps everything grounding and lets the floor be the star. The black marble countertop with those dramatic white veins, so chic. And that sharp architectural chandelier, perfection. You know how most contemporary kitchens end up looking a little sterile or cold? Like totally boring, zero personality? This design fixes all of that drama. It brings in so much life and warmth from the natural elements, but maintains that clean, sophisticated contemporary structure. It proves that dark colors can be super inviting when you balance them with huge windows and floods of natural light. Honestly, this kitchen is the definition of a dream home. If you want a space that is genuinely unique and totally customized, this is your inspo. Okay, I have to go wipe the drool off my keyboard, but seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk to you next time.
Hi. Okay, stop everything right now. You are not going to believe the kitchen design I just stumbled upon. Seriously, this is insane. This isn't just a kitchen, it's a whole tropical luxury experience. We are talking about mansion Maewa vibes, totally. Look at the color palette, that blue and white contrast, so crisp, so clean. It's totally giving sophisticated contemporary oasis vibes. But wait, the floor. That floor is the ultimate flex. They literally encased full trees, leaves, and little white flowers in the super glossy crystal clear resin. It's like walking on a museum piece. Can you imagine cooking here? It reflects the light like a mirror, and the LED under cabinet lighting makes the whole botanical design glow. Wow. And the marble island, so ridiculously sleek, right? Honestly, I'm so sick of boring, cramped beige kitchens. They're bland. This design completely fixes that housing drama. It brings nature inside without the mess or the clutter. It makes the space feel huge, airy, and super unique. It's a game changer for contemporary design. No more basic flooring ever again, I swear. Seriously, if you're not totally obsessed yet, you need to check out the details in the description below. This is peak luxury inspiration. If you want more crazy inspo like this, smash that like button, and seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on these mind-blowing designs. Talk soon, bye. Hi, stop everything you are doing. Seriously, you guys have to see this kitchen. I just stumbled across this design, and honestly, it's a game changer. This is the definition of a tropical mansion kitchen. It is so unbelievably luxurious, right? So picture this.
It's tropical contemporary, and they lean hard into the drama. The main cabinets are this deep, dark, moody charcoal wood. They are floor to ceiling, super sleek, totally giving sophisticated vibes. Then they contrast that intensity with a massive island that has this thick, gorgeous, warm natural wood countertop. Wow. But wait, that's not even the best part. The floor. The floor is insane. It looks like a winding river of clear resin running right through the center of the kitchen. It has actual preserved tree roots and huge green tropical leaves embedded inside. I mean, who does that? It's art you walk on. You know, so often when people go for modern or minimalist kitchens, they end up looking kind of cold or sterile, right? Just clean lines and boring white marble everywhere. This design completely solves that drama. It brings the entire outside jungle in without any of the maintenance. It's functional, it's high contrast, it's alive, and it uses that amazing natural light from the double height ceiling to make the resin floor sparkle. It truly is a masterpiece. Are you ready to rip out your old tiles yet? I know I am. Guys, if you loved this mind-blowing design, smash that like button right now. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon.
Hi, stop. Seriously, stop everything you're doing right now. I just found the kitchen of our dreams. And when I say dreams, I mean like the ones you have when you win the lottery and hire an aesthetic genius. Wow, this isn't just a kitchen, it's a whole art installation. Look at the floor. Seriously, look at it. It's high gloss resin, and they literally took a whole tree, leaves, branches, little white flowers, and encased it in crystal clear epoxy. We are practically walking on nature. It's totally giving magical garden cottage vibes, but somehow still perfectly fit for a massive luxury mansion. It's insane. And the colors? That soft, perfect pastel mint green with the creamy white cabinets, pastel perfection. It makes the whole room feel so light and airy, right? The marble counters are stunning, and they finished it off with those super chic, cozy woven pendant lights. Honestly, it's tropical contemporary meets cottagecore, and I am completely obsessed. You know how kitchens can sometimes be so boring, just basic wood or flat white. Ugh. This fixes every design drama. It brings major drama and life without feeling cluttered or messy. It makes cooking feel less like a chore and more like a retreat. Who wouldn't want to make their morning coffee standing on a literal forest floor? It's a game changer. Definition of a dream home. I need this in my life immediately. Seriously, if you're remodeling or just manifesting your best life, pin this, save this, send this to everyone. And hey, if you loved this crazy amazing design inspo, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye.
Hi! Oh my gosh, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously. I just found the most insane kitchen design and I had to tell you immediately. This is not just a kitchen. This is gallery level art. Wow. You know how I love that super moody, sleek look? This kitchen is giving full tropical contemporary royalty vibes, right? It's all matte black cabinetry, dark stone, super clean lines. It screams Mansion Moa. But the windows? Floor-to-ceiling glass right onto this lush green jungle paradise. It totally brings the outside in, making the black feel totally sophisticated, not gloomy. Now, let's talk about the island. It's black, it's wood, it's flawless. But the floor, wait for it. The floor is black tile, right? But in the center, there's this huge organic slab of clear resin with a preserved tree slice inside, like a real tree with leaves and vibrant red flowers immortalized in the ground. It's insane. It's glossy, it reflects the whole room, and it's honestly the coolest statement piece I have ever seen. Dream home definition, truly. Think about how most kitchens are just cluttered and boring, all basic white cabinets and standard wood. Ugh, this design fixes that drama. It uses hidden integrated storage everywhere, so the only thing you see is texture and luxury. It's clean, it's dramatic, and it feels like a wellness retreat mixed with a high fashion runway. Seriously, this design is a game changer for modern tropical living. I'm totally obsessed. I'm filing this away for my future life when I'm a millionaire, okay? Anyway, if you loved geeking out over this masterpiece with me, hit that like button. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy insta like this. Talk soon.
Hi! Stop everything you are doing right now. Seriously, pause the laundry, ditch the dishes, because you need to see this kitchen.
I mean, I just found my dream home definition, and it is insane. I'm talking about a tropical contemporary mansion kitchen that is totally giving luxury resort vibes, but the floor? Oh my God, the floor. Okay, first, let's appreciate the bones. It's bright white, crisp and clean, paired with that gorgeous, light, natural oak wood cabinetry. It's minimalist, it's chic, it's flooded with sunlight from these massive architectural windows. It feels so airy and inviting, you know? But then you look down, and that's where the magic is. They literally took a section of the floor right in front of the island and installed this massive resin slice that holds a whole flowering tree branch inside, like a preserved dried tree, complete with white flowers and leaves, all encased in this glassy, clear, stunning flooring. Are you kidding me? It's architectural art. Most kitchens are just boring, right? Cluttered, gray, maybe a tiled backsplash if you're lucky. This is a game changer. It brings nature inside in the coolest, most modern way possible. Honestly, I'm obsessed with how the light hits that glossy resin surface. Wow. If you are looking for interior design inspo that will actually make people stop and stare, this tropical contemporary masterpiece is it. Seriously, you gotta subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon, Vestie.
Hi. Oh my gosh, you guys, stop the bus. I just found the most insane kitchen inspiration, and you are not ready for it. Seriously, if you thought kitchens were boring, think again. This is totally giving tropical contemporary cottage mansion vibes. I know, that's a mouthful, but look at it. The cabinets are these gorgeous, soft pastel creams and taupes, super cozy and traditional, right? They've got the classic look, beautiful marble counters, and perfect brass hardware. But then, bam, your eyes go straight to the floor. It's not tile, it's not wood. It looks like they sliced up a whole enchanted dry tree, leaves, flowers, the actual trunk, and entombed it in glossy resin flooring. It is a masterpiece, like walking through a fairy garden every morning while you're making coffee. The lighting is ultra realistic, bouncing off that epoxy shine, reflecting the huge windows that look out onto real tropical greenery. It's indoor-outdoor living perfected. You know how sometimes design is too sterile or too minimalist or just plain cluttered? This solves everything. It uses a luxurious material like marble for the countertops, but the floor brings the unexpected, messy, beautiful wildness of nature inside, but totally sealed and protected. No more boring, cramped kitchens. This is dream home definition, honestly. So tell me in the comments, would you dare put a whole preserved tree on your kitchen floor? I'm obsessed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon, guys.
Hi, stop everything you are doing right now. Seriously, I just found the kitchen of our dreams, and I absolutely have to tell you about it. It's giving us total mansion vibes, but not that old, stuffy, cluttered mansion, you know? This is the cool, tropical, contemporary mansion. Wow, this design is honestly so next level. Okay, let's talk about the star of the show, the floor. The floor is absolutely insane. It's this thick, clear resin, right? But they embedded these huge, beautiful wood slices, actual green leaves, and little pops of red and yellow flowers all over it. I mean, it literally looks like you're walking on a stream bed through a tropical forest. It's a functional, high-gloss piece of art under your feet. And the best part? It makes the whole kitchen feel alive. Seriously, look at the rest of the space. It's so smart. Everything is crisp white and clean light oak wood. The light is just flooding in from those massive windows and the clearest story ones up top, making those tropical views part of the decor. It's so bright, so crisp. It's totally giving Zen tropical retreat vibes while you make your morning coffee. I'm obsessed. How many boring, cramped, dark kitchens have we seen lately? Way too many. This design completely solves the problem of boring kitchen drama. If you're tired of stuffy traditional looks, this blend of clean minimalism and extreme nature is the answer. It's biophilic design done right. Honestly, it's a game changer for the whole dream home definition. I'm ready to move in right now, forget renting. Let me know if you would dare to put a floor this epic in your house. Drop a comment. And hey, seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this next time. Talk soon, guys. Hi! Oh my God, you have to see this kitchen. Seriously, I nearly dropped my phone when I saw the pictures. This is insane. Okay, so it's this luxury mansion kitchen, right? But it's not the usual boring white marble. It's this gorgeous tropical contemporary vibe, mixing industrial concrete gray with the most vibrant electric yellow, like pure sunshine in a room. The contrast is phenomenal, honestly. And the lighting, the sleek yellow cylinder pendants over the island, chef's kiss. But wait. Stop everything. The floor. The floor. There's this huge slice of the floor that's clear glass or resin, and underneath it, they encased a whole dry tree with colorful leaves and flowers. Can you even imagine? It's literally bringing nature into the house, but in the most high-fashion artistic way possible, totally giving art installation vibes underfoot. I would just stare at it all day. You know how most kitchens feel cramped or, so sterile? This one uses the gray concrete to keep it grounded and cool, while the yellow injects pure energetic joy. It solves the boring kitchen drama. It feels huge, bright, and so incredibly unique. It is the definition of a dream home kitchen, seriously. Wow, I'm moving in tomorrow, fake checks accepted. Anyway, if you are obsessed with design inspo like this, and who isn't, seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon, bye.
Hi, stop everything. I just found the kitchen that is literally the definition of a dream home. Seriously, you need to see this. This is insane. I mean, forget everything you thought you knew about luxury mansions because this tropical contemporary kitchen is changing the game. It's huge, but it's not cold. It's totally giving cozy cottage vibes with that gorgeous pastel sage green cabinetry and all that beautiful natural light streaming in, right? It just feels so airy and happy. But the floor, oh my God, the floor. This is the masterpiece. It's high gloss resin, you know, that super shiny stuff, and they've permanently encased actual dried tree roots, big wood slices, and tons of vibrant tropical flowers, like bright pink and yellow blooms. Walking on it would feel like stepping into a perfectly preserved, deep, glossy forest pond. Honestly, it's a game changer. It reflects the light, it adds all the texture, and it's just pure artistry. We've all seen those bland, boring white or gray kitchens that look sterile and cramped. This design throws that drama right out the window. It brings the vibrant, happy energy of the tropics right inside, but keeps it ultra luxurious and elegant. This is dream home definition, full stop. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that notification bell. I'm obsessed.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you guys, stop everything. I found the kitchen that is officially changing my life. This isn't just a kitchen, this is an art installation. Seriously, you need to see this picture right now. Wow! Okay, let's talk about the hype. This is a mansion kitchen, totally giving tropical contemporary vibes, but the drama is off the charts. First, the floor. It looks like polished river stones, but it's huge. Beautiful slices of wood trunk sealed in dark resin. It's gleaming. But that's not even the wildest part. Look at that island. It has a literal massive tree root base supporting a solid slab of wood. And get this, vibrant tropical flowers suspended inside clear epoxy resin. It's like a functional museum piece. I'm screaming. The contrast is divine too. You have these rustic, earthy elements against those classic red brick walls and the super clean, creamy white cabinets. It's so high-end, but so grounded, you know? You know how most luxury kitchens are just sterile and boring white boxes? Safe, but boring. This design throws all that out the window. It solves the sterile kitchen problem by injecting pure, vibrant, natural drama. It feels cozy and grand all at once. Honestly, it's the dream home definition, right? Who needs boring laminate when you can have a piece of nature encapsulated in perfection? If you're remodeling, ditch the subway tile and get yourself some tree root furniture. This is the peak. If you are as obsessed with this insane nature meets luxury kitchen as I am, smash that like button. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon. Bye. Hi, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously, I just found a kitchen design that is absolutely positively bonkers in the best way possible. This is the dream home definition, honestly. Okay, picture this. We're talking mansion Maewa vibes, right? But it's not just big, it's art. Look at the floors. There is a giant, gorgeous, dried tree. Roots, branches, leaves, flowers, literally encased in resin flooring. It spills out from the center island. I mean, who even thinks of that? It's totally giving nature meets modern masterpiece vibes. And the colors? They smashed brutalist concrete gray walls with the most vibrant, shocking yellow cabinetry. That contrast? Chef's kiss. It's tropical contemporary, but cranked up to 1,000. Plus, the ceilings are sky high, flooding the whole space with incredible natural light. Wow, it feels so alive, even with all that stunning concrete texture. Seriously, most luxury kitchens are just boring, pristine white boxes, right? Clean, but totally forgettable. This design totally fixes that drama. It takes functionality, you've got your huge island, amazing appliances, but it makes the space a museum piece. No cramped or boring feeling here, only architectural drama. You know, if I ever build my own place, that resin floor is non-negotiable. Seriously, you've got to subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that like button if this yellow and gray combo is your new obsession. Talk soon.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you will not believe the kitchen I just found. Seriously, this is insane. I need to live here immediately. This house is a mansion, and the kitchen is the definition of luxury goals. Okay, so the whole vibe is tropical contemporary, right? But they took it to a whole new level. The cabinets? Total drama. They're this super matte, sleek charcoal black, minimalist perfection. And they go floor to ceiling. So much storage, wow. Then, bam, you hit the island. It's this gigantic live edge wood slab. Seriously, it looks like a tree trunk sliced in half. It's totally giving that raw, earthy, expensive luxury vibe. But the floor, dude, the floor, it's the absolute moment. They have beautiful light wood flooring, but right in the center, under the island, there's this organically shaped resin art piece. It's a preserved dry tree branch complete with bright tropical leaves and flowers, all encased in crystal clear epoxy resin. It's like walking over a preserved jungle pond. It reflects the light, and it connects you right to that massive wall of glass looking into the actual jungle outside. Honestly, it's a game changer. You know, how many boring, white, cramped kitchens have we seen? Too many. This design screams sophistication without feeling stuffy. It solves the drama of tropical style being too messy by keeping the structure super clean and using the floor as the art installation. Dream home definition. Seriously, you need this inspo in your life. You gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this.
Hi, stop what you are doing right now. I found the kitchen of our dreams. Seriously, this is insane. Wow. Okay, so imagine a contemporary mansion kitchen, right? But then, bam, they put a whole tree inside. Not just any tree, a gorgeous, dried out, flowering masterpiece right there in the middle. I mean, how are we even functioning without this? But the real tea? The flooring. Seriously, you guys, it's like a river of glass and resin, and they've encased all these beautiful fallen leaves and little white flowers right underfoot. You are literally walking over natural art. It is totally giving next level biophilic design. The light wood floor surrounding it, perfection. And the warm tones, we are talking rich, warm walnut cabinets that go all the way up. Seriously sleek, totally hidden appliances. Plus, that chunky white marble, it contrasts perfectly. It feels so earthy, so tropical contemporary, but still 100% luxury mansion. The gold fixtures are just icing on the cake. You know how modern kitchens can feel sterile and boring, like you're cooking in a doctor's office? This design completely fixes that drama. It brings nature inside without being cluttered or tacky. It's functional, high-end, and yet completely cozy and inviting. This is the definition of a personalized, curated space. Standard kitchen drama, gone. Honestly, if this isn't on your Pinterest board right now, what are you even doing? Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that follow button, tell me what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you next time with more dream home definitions. Bye.
Hi. Okay, stop whatever you are doing right now. You won't believe the kitchen I just found. Seriously, I'm screaming. This isn't just a kitchen, it's like architectural poetry. It's a luxury mansion kitchen, but it's totally giving elevated, relaxed Tuscan villa meets Miami vibes, you know? The terracotta orange and the crisp white, perfection. But wait, you haven't seen the floor. The floor is honestly a game changer. It's terracotta, right? But then
bam! There's this giant, stunning artwork of a complete tree, roots and all, with leaves and little white flowers, totally encased in this high-gloss resin. Wow! The natural light hits it and it looks like it's floating on water. This is insane. It takes bringing nature inside to a level I didn't even know existed. Seriously, no more boring cramped kitchens. You know how most luxury designs are just white boxes and they feel so sterile? This fixes that. It uses those clean white cabinets and that gorgeous chunky marble island to keep things sleek, but then that floor and the tropical plants, it injects pure life and personality. It's so bold, yet so welcoming. Honestly, this is dream home definition. If you're not obsessed with this design, I don't know what to tell you. This is the new standard, people. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Like and let me know in the comments. Would you put a whole tree in your kitchen floor?
Hi! Oh my gosh, you guys, I just found the most insane kitchen design on the internet and I had to share it immediately. This is not just a kitchen, it is a vibe. This mansion kitchen is totally giving cozy cottage meets tropical ultra luxury, and honestly, I'm obsessed. Stop everything and look at this floor. Seriously. They took a whole dry tree, complete with branches, vibrant leaves, and these little pastel frangipani-like flowers, and encased the entire thing in high-gloss, crystal-clear resin. Wow! It literally looks like you are walking on water, or maybe a magical reflective pond, right? It's reflecting the natural light from those huge windows perfectly. It's insane. The whole design is so soothing. We have these gorgeous pale taupe cottage-style cabinets that are super warm, mixing perfectly with the bright pastels in the floor. You know, sometimes those massive mansion kitchens can feel cold and too sterile, totally lacking personality. This design fixes that immediately. The blend of cozy millwork and that mind-blowing natural floor makes it feel intimate, even with the super professional stainless steel appliances. It solves the boring floor drama forever. This is the definition of a tropical dream home. Honestly, if my kitchen doesn't look like an actual enchanted forest, I don't want it. This is a game changer for interior design. Drop a comment if you are obsessed with that floor too. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye!
Hi! Oh my gosh, you guys, stop everything. I just found the most insane kitchen design, and I had to rush here immediately to tell you about it. This isn't just a kitchen, okay? This is a masterpiece. Seriously, the drama. It's a mansion kitchen, totally giving those Tropis contemporary vibes. Think huge windows, tons of light, but then bam, they hit you with this Mediterranean aesthetic. We're talking terracotta orange tiles everywhere, which is already super chic. But the floor? The floor! It's a custom resin inlay, right? It looks like a whole tree root system, complete with dried leaves and flowers, just sliced into the floor. Wow! It's illuminated by this gorgeous 8K sunlight coming through 3 massive windows. You know, it seriously feels like you're standing on art. The white walls and light oak cabinets keep it feeling fresh, preventing the terracotta from getting too heavy. It's balanced perfection, honestly. You know how kitchens can feel so generic? Like white subway tile, granite island, snooze fest. That is the common housing drama. But this design, it's a game changer because it injects personality and nature right into the core of the home. No more boring kitchens. This is dream home definition. It proves that utility spaces don't have to be bland. They can be utterly breathtaking. Seriously, I need this floor in my life. Let me know in the comments if you would dare to put a piece of art on your kitchen floor. And hey, if you loved geeking out over this mind-blowing design as much as I did, hit that like button right now. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye!
Hi. OMG, you guys, stop everything. Seriously, stop scrolling, stop working, because I just found the actual physical definition of a dream home kitchen and I need to scream about it. This isn't just a kitchen, this is an art installation, right? It's a mansion Meiwa kitchen, tropical contemporary style, and they went all in on the natural vibes. I mean, look at this. The cabinets are this gorgeous matte olive green, totally giving earthy, sophisticated energy. And the stone walls, so chic. But the floor, you guys, the floor is the game changer.
It looks like they encased a whole dry tree, complete with huge monstera leaves and tropical flowers, in resin right into the marble or terrazzo flooring. It's insane. It's like walking through a luxury secret garden every time you make coffee. Honestly, traditional kitchens can be so cramped, so sterile, but this design fixes all of that. With those massive floor-to-ceiling windows letting the actual jungle peek in, wow! You feel totally connected to nature without dealing with the bugs, you know? It's proof that luxury architecture can be playful and completely unique. I am obsessed. If you want your house to be the coolest house on the planet, you need this inspo. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Like, comment, share. Tell me what you think of that floor. Bye.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you guys are not ready for the kitchen I found. Seriously, drop everything right now. This is insane. I mean, I'm literally hyperventilating over this design. Okay, so you know how everyone is doing boring gray floors? Nope. This place decided to put a full-on river on the floor. It's clear resin with actual dry tree slices, leaves, and tropical flowers embedded in it. It literally looks like a glamorous, reflective koi pond. I can't even believe it's real flooring. Wow! And the colors? The Mediterranean terracotta orange on the walls, it's totally giving me sun-drenched vacation vibes. Paired with that crisp, clean white waterfall marble island, dream home definition, I swear. And get this, the light fixture is even made of a raw wooden branch. It's tropically contemporary luxury, but somehow still super grounded and organic. Seriously, they nailed it. We all know the drama of modern kitchens sometimes feeling cold or sterile, right? Like you could be in a dentist's office. This design completely fixes that. It takes the sleekness of modern design, hello, seamless white cabinets and huge marble slab, but injects so much personality and warmth with those gorgeous terracotta tiles and obviously that epic artistic floor. It makes the kitchen the actual beating heart of the home, not just a place to stick your takeout containers. Honestly, if you needed kitchen inspo, this is it. It's a literal masterpiece of design and nature combined. If you are screaming yes as loudly as I am right now, smash that like button. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon, bye. Hi. Okay, stop everything you were doing right now. Seriously. You are not going to believe the kitchen I just found. This isn't just a kitchen. This is an experience. We're talking luxury mansion, tropical contemporary style, but make it dramatic. This is insane. The first thing you see, the floor. Wow. It's this high-gloss jet black epoxy, and they literally sealed a massive tree root slice, leaves, and little white flowers right into it. It's like walking on a serene, dark, reflective forest pool. That floor is the definition of a statement piece, right? It's totally giving art gallery floor vibes. And the rest of the kitchen supports this drama so well. Everything is matte black and dark gray, super sleek, super modern. We have that massive, gorgeous waterfall island in this wildly veined dark granite. It's just screaming high-end architecture. Seriously, no clutter, integrated appliances, just pure elegance. You know how sometimes modern homes can feel a little cold or sterile? Not this one, because they use these gigantic floor-to-ceiling windows, and the outside is just this explosion of lush, vibrant green tropical plants. The dark interior frames that green view perfectly. It's like being in a super chic, expensive treehouse. It's the perfect solution for anyone who thinks bold design has to be boring. This is a game changer, honey. Dream home definition. If you are obsessed with this aesthetic as much as I am, you need to see more. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Smash that like button and I'll catch you next time with another dose of architectural envy. Bye.
Hi! Oh my God, you have to see this kitchen. Seriously, stop scrolling, look at the screen. This is not just a kitchen, this is the definition of a vibe. It's giving full-blown, ultra-luxe tropical mansion, and honestly, it's a game changer. Can we talk about the floor for a second? It's made of massive polished wood slices, like slices of logs. Set in dark epoxy, it looks totally grounded, you know? And the olive green cabinets, so chic. That color choice is genius. It keeps the whole space feeling earthy, but also incredibly modern. But wait, the island.
the island. It's encased in transparent resin, showcasing this incredible centerpiece of a dried tree branch, huge green leaves, and these delicate white flowers. It looks like a preserved piece of a forest. It's art. It's functional art. The way the natural light pours in from those huge windows and hits that glossy resin surface, wow! It literally brings the jungle indoors without any of the bugs or humidity. Seriously, the stone backsplash is perfectly creamy and veiny, tying the whole natural meets luxe story together. You know how kitchens can sometimes be so cramped and utilitarian and just boring? This design completely throws that rulebook out the window. It's bright, it's massive, and every single material is a conversation piece. This is the fix for anyone whose house is lacking personality. Dream home definition, right? It feels fresh, natural, and impossibly expensive all at once. All right, I'm obsessed. If you are screaming internally about this design too, smash that like button right now. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon, bye.
Hi. OMG. Stop everything you are doing right now. You absolutely will not believe the kitchen design I just stumbled upon. This is not a kitchen, it's an art installation. Seriously, I am yelling, this is insane. We are talking next level, luxurious, tropical contemporary, but they made it dark and moody. The cabinetry is this super sleek matte charcoal black. It's so rich, right? But the star of the show, the absolute game changer, is the floor. Listen to this. They took dried tree slices, actual branches, and little white flowers, it looks like baby's breath, and suspended them in this high-gloss jet black resin. It's like walking on a reflective botanical river of luxury. Wow. And then they drop in that massive live edge wood island. It's the perfect warm contrast to all that dramatic black. It's totally giving, I'm sophisticated and I only cook gourmet meals. You know how sometimes luxury design can feel really cold and uninviting? Or maybe your typical house has that cramped, boring layout? This fixes all of that. The huge black framed windows flood the whole space with light, so the dark palette never feels depressing. It feels dramatic, custom, and alive. It's all about texture and scale. This design brings nature indoors in the most elegant, unexpected way possible. No boring white subway tile drama here, thank you very much. This is dream home definition. I'm obsessed. I need this floor in my life like yesterday. Anyway, you know I always find the most mind-blowing design inspo. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Smash that like button and I'll see you next time.
Hi! Oh my God, you have to see this kitchen. I'm screaming. This isn't just a kitchen, this is an experience. We're talking absolute mansion Maewa opulence, tropical contemporary vibes, and it is insane. Seriously, prepare to have your mind blown. Okay, stop everything and look at the floor. It's not tile, it's a giant, glossy river of epoxy masterpiece. They took actual giant tree roots and wood slices, added colorful tropical flowers, like actual nature, and encased it all in this perfect clear resin. It's totally giving enchanted forest under glass vibes. It's the definition of bespoke design. And then you look up, a massive sculptural dried branch chandelier dripping with leaves and delicate lights. This kitchen is literally bringing the jungle indoors in the most elegant way possible. The wood cabinets are so warm too, like rich walnut, contrasting perfectly with that light beige stone island. Dream home definition, honestly. You know how most luxury kitchens feel sterile and cold, like they're just for show and you can't actually cook in them? This one fixes that. The warm lighting, the deep earthy wood tones, the natural elements, it grounds the whole room and gives it a soul. It's opulent without being stuffy or intimidating. No more boring white boxes. This design solves the cluttered soul problem by injecting